Animation takes a long time, and I only had 17 days to do it, and I somehow did it. It's mostly an animatic, but there's definitely some animation in there. At the very beginning of the video, we're going all the way back to day 7. And as a little added challenge, school had just started again, so I was back from my 2-week break. It's 6 days until it's due, and I'm barely halfway through the process. But don't blame me, all of it was due to certain circumstances I'm not gonna get into. The entire animation is gonna be posted separately, so please go support it. I'm gonna put it in a little title card somewhere on the video. Either way, from the start, I immediately got to planning. I started with an 11-step plan. So I've already planned it out, I've done a timeline, I drew out the characters, and I storyboarded on the Wacom, and that took forever. But now I need to clean everything up and I need to animate some things. Here I drew little thumbnails of how I wanted everything to go. So this is close to the end and this is the ending. Credits that I need to do for the competition, and these are sketches of her character. This is where I planned most of it. These were my very first ones. This is where I was barely coming up with what I wanted to do. So look over here. A girl who's anxious about the future and unsure of if theater is what she should pursue or if it would work out. So while she's on stage and sings, she's chasing a star or her dream. At the end of the chase, it turns into her older/future self, proving they'll be fine in the future. Opening her eyes, the audience gives a standing ovation and she smiles. The chase to go, because I didn't actually know how I wanted it to go, so these are like really rough, but it's basically how it's gonna go, and then that's the end. Pause. So, do you remember how I said I filmed myself? Yeah, that's happening next. So, please excuse my microphone quality and the lighting. It was like 3 a.m. and I had to whisper. But if you do mind, subscribe so I may hopefully be able to buy a mic that actually works. So, as you guys just saw, for the first 3 I'm done with the very first 3 steps. So now I have to try to figure out the actual programs. So at first I thought I was gonna use Clip Studio, and I quickly figured out any animation longer than a minute is only with Clip Studio X, which I do not have. What I do have is Adobe, specifically the plan where I have access to all the apps thanks to my mommy. The Animate though sucks. So I don't have any idea how to use it, and I'm not gonna figure it out within 6 days. So I'm gonna use my backup plan, and is to draw out each storyboard shot in Clip Studio, different layers, export all the layers separately, and then put them all in Premiere Pro and note which frames are gonna get animated, animate them, add the pictures into Premiere Pro, make sure it looks really good and it's finished, color and shade everything, export all the colored ones into Premiere Pro, and then that's it. It's the only way I figured out how to do it, and it's the safest. Make sure that I don't accidentally delete everything. So let me show you what I have so far on my computer. Okay, so first of all, these voiceovers are going to be a little janky just because these aren't scripted and I'm just going off of what I'm currently watching, which is just watching this exact clip. So what this is basically everything that I had done in the very first part before I cleaned everything up. So this is just me showing you all the rough sketches and the storyboard of what the animation is. And to be honest, it's really not an animation, it's mostly an animatic. Again guys, I had literally a week to do this. If you expected more than 3 mini animations from me, you're crazy. I'm trying to be super casual with these voiceovers and I really don't know what to say. But there is a really big speed paint run through thing coming up soon. So let's just say you guys are going to hear me talk a lot, but at least it's not with a really bad microphone. Hey, okay, so last night I stayed up until about 3:30 a.m. working on the project, and I finally cleaned everything up for me to start seeing if it's good. And it's currently 8:38 right now. I'm supposed to be at school, and I literally begged my mom if I could stay home so I can work on this. So when I do something, I do it, guys. I'll get it done no matter what. But yeah, so right now I'm actually gonna check to see if any of my teachers posted like any assignments, and then do them, and then start exporting, which is gonna take forever. It's gonna take literally forever. It's gonna take so long, but it's okay, and we ball. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, I've decided to do a time lapse of me on the camera, and I'm gonna try to take less than 25 minutes to export all of this, but we will see how that goes. So I'm gonna do this voiceover in one take. Basically what this is literally just me exporting every single frame one by one. It took forever, and you can literally see how exhausted I am, because I promise you I did not sleep the entire week that I worked on this. I don't think I've ever been more exhausted. If you guys can hear the fan on my computer, please ignore it. It's literally running on like 1% right now. And I'm just trying to get this finished because this is kind of fun, and I've never made a video in this format before. So if you guys like it, just let me know. If you guys think I should make more drawings of the little emoticons, let me know that too, because I was thinking about it. It just takes forever, so that's why I didn't really do it. The animation took, again, forever, and I'm low-key just gonna yap. So if I repeat myself, I'll try to cut it out, but I can't promise you that it won't sound like a garbled bunch of words. I'm trying not to sound super office, but I'm just trying to like make sure you can understand what I'm saying, because in a lot of these clips, me trying to edit myself talking, I'm like, dude, why? I cannot understand a single word you're saying. But right before the time lapse, the video had reached like 6 minutes and a half, so I think that's pretty good time, but this time lapse is literally 20 minutes because it's not fast. Basically, the longest part was coloring. It was so therapeutic, yes, but it took, I'm not kidding, more than half the process. That was the longest part of the entire process. I'm not sure if I want to color next time. So obviously currently it's already after the competition. I had already gone to the trip and everything. No, I did not win. No, I don't know what place I am either. But it's okay. It's my first year. I'm freshman. I have 3 more years. I guess I have another chance, but I'm definitely gonna work on it way sooner. Now that I know when to, why to, and how to. I'm totally gonna make it way more animation, less animatic, but who knows? With the way I work, I'm probably gonna procrastinate again a week before the competition. So that's just me. Going over there and seeing the amount of different short films that there were was actually crazy. There was one girl I saw that obviously won. She made an animation and it was so good. Luckily she was a senior, at least I think, so maybe I'll have a bit more of a chance next time. Disheartening to hear the judges say that they don't get a lot of animations, which I guess is kind of in my favor, since they do rank animations and short films separately, because they are the same category, but there's so little animations that they kind of just give them their own places, which I am actually very thankful for. I've already started brainstorming ideas for the next one, and I actually have no ideas. So let me know if you have any ideas in the comments, or any animations that you've thought of. This one was I thought about it in my head, but I couldn't put it on paper. I definitely wanted to go back and try to redo some parts, but I also don't. I just want to leave it as is, and just remember, like, this was my freshman year animation. Like, that's how it was. I don't really want to go in and try again, not just because I kind of already deleted every single file because my computer claims to have no storage, but also because I don't want to. And I just don't want to touch something that I know is already done. I, again, have no idea what to talk about, because I have no idea what to talk about. I literally listen to commentary YouTubers all the time. I have no idea how they even talk about anything they draw. I'm just like brain empty the second the microphone turns on. I'm honestly recording on voice memos, which I think is pretty fine because I did not know they have these transcript tools and everything. And the replace, oh my gosh. But again, if you guys can hear anything in the background, just know it's my equipment, okay? Like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's something you guys can do though, and subscribe. Okay, I'll stop being so shameless about the subscribers. I'm just gonna post this on both accounts and just see which one does better. But I don't know if that would harm the algorithm or help it. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna post it on that went viral after I posted one short after 2 years, but I have no idea at the same time. What do you guys think I should do? Would you guys post it on your viral account or the account that you've been trying to work very, very hard on? I am currently talking very loud for someone who's not supposed to be awake at 2:15 a.m. But it's Thanksgiving holiday, thank gosh. So I can literally stay awake all I want, although I probably shouldn't. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving, guys. How did your Thanksgiving go? I know I'm totally posting this after, but it's only a few days after. It's not even 3 weeks like I usually do. OMG, I just realized what is literally next. So next, I am gonna show, well, later in the video, basically, I show me cleaning up, and then I show the entire no color version of the animation. I really hope this video doesn't flop because I'm actually really enjoying this and I'm trying to make it as good as I can. You know what's actually so hard? Trying to find copyright free audio. Why is it so difficult? Like, if it's not copyright free, just don't label it as that. I don't want to be using copyright free music and then it gets copyrighted when I post it, and then YouTube just doesn't push it out to anyone. Like, all that work just for the music? I digress. Basically, the entire animation is about growing up into an adult, kind of, and just choosing what you think will make you happy instead of what will make you the most money. Which is why in one of the very first scenes, she's seen holding either a nursing college pamphlet thing versus a theater college pamphlet thing. Anyways, I think I've talked enough for this voiceover, so I'm gonna stop it right here and allow the rest of the video to go. I'm pretty sure I have one more part to voiceover, and it's like right next, and then it's already the end. So I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm done. I did that 73 times. So, yeah. I'm not gonna do a time lapse of me putting everything in Premiere Pro. I'm probably gonna just have a voiceover of something, I don't know what, because I don't want my camera to run out of storage. Okay, thanks for just watching me stare at a computer. Okay, it's 1:37 p.m. and I just finished adding in all of the scenes and making them fit together. I think I'm gonna start coloring, and then when I get to an animation, like me having to do an animation, I looked at the other animations from last year and they're all like, well, like the limit is 5 minutes, but most of them are like at 2 minutes right now. Like mine was like a 1:49 and then it was too fast, so I had to like really watch everything through again. I did this like 7 times and now it's 2 minutes and 35 seconds. So with the animations, I don't know how long it'll be, but that is where we're going. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do as in effects, but I could not figure out how to do them, and with the time crunch I had, I wasn't gonna. So hopefully those are things that I've already noted to fix when I try to make another animation. So this one is not gonna be long at all. I'm actually not gonna talk that much and let you watch it. Okay, I just exported it, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, like once it's done. Get to watch it. I'm gonna include my favorite parts of it in total, like here at the end. But first of all, we got these planning pages from when I really did barely start. These planning pages, these planning pages, these her, these the storyboards in total for the chase scene. I did not know what I wanted to do yet, and then these are just like other pages. I guess in like retrospect, I did enjoy making it, and like say that I might go back and try to like fix it up, but I know I'm not gonna. This was actually my first ever animation slash animatic. It was like a 7 out of 10 because it was really fun, yes, but also it was like super stressful. But if I didn't have a due date, or I had one, then I had more time to work on it, it would probably be like a 10 out of 10 because I really did enjoy it. And even though like my second night was making a song that I didn't even end up using because it was really bad, I learned how to make one either way. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me literally fuss, be exhausted, tired, and angry all at the same time. Don't worry guys, I did get the rest I needed right after. Let me know if you liked my plan, if you liked the video, if you liked the animation. I'm free to hear any criticisms and any thoughts that you might have on what I should change and what I should know. Video-wise or animation-wise, I don't care. I'm free to any criticism. Thank you again for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.